Hey guys, I am out here with Baganda people. And you're going to do what Baganda people do. Yeah, so
you should be convinced in your heart that you're doing the best you can with what you've been given. And hopefully that'll make you less anxious and it'll make you more hopeful. But you should have the same kind of regard for yourself that you have for someone that you love. And that's not pride. It would be lovely if you could orient your thoughts to yourself so that you could allow yourself to be pleased if you thrived.
Going to have some champagne on a random afternoon and talk about life. I don't know, in Lithuania, how they ended up here, and who will do the honors? Who's the drunkard between the two? Let's pray your parents don't see this video. No, nobody is a drunkard actually.
Yeah, of course, we just try to drink a little bit. Not so much.
Yes. So you can just introduce yourself.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
I'm Anthony Angel.
Angel?
Yeah, it's exactly my name.
Which he doesn't like.
Funny enough, but yeah, I'm Anthony. I'm here in Lithuania doing medicine, at a university called Lithuanian University of Health Sciences. All of you should come.
Stop inviting them.
But we are here. I came here, I think, it's going to be a year, our first.
We came in September.
Yeah.
And the autumn intake.
And
Okay, so we're going to pop in there.
Yay!
Expected this. Okay. Life is this good.
Banange.
Banana, you love that word.
I love it so much. I love it so very much.
Banana.
That one and auntie.
Auntie.
People say auntie everything. And you introduce yourself.
Me? Okay. My name is Peter Clever. Known as Clever here, but PC in Uganda. By most of my friends, So when you talk about PC, when you hear PC anywhere, it's me, You guys know me as PC. I'm also a medicine student.
Medical.
Yeah,
medical.
Student of medicine, but
Yes,
you're a
yes.
medical student.
yes.
Yeah, okay, it's the same. It's the same. Medical student, medicine student. Okay, medical student, as she wants to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I should
Cheers,
add.
guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, East Africans.
Yeah.
East Africans, yeah.
Yeah, we are among the very few East Africans here, so please.
We represent East Africa in Lithuania.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Funny thing. So backstory on how we met. I met Tony in the streets maybe like a week ago.
Yes.
And I was like, Tony looks, if anybody is watching and is Kenyan, just tell me if I'm wrong. But I was like, hello, hi, excuse me, are you Kalenjin? Because he looks very much Kalenjin. And he was like,
Is
no.
a Kenyan name?
No, Kalenjin is a
it's a
Kenyan
tribe.
tribe.
Okay.
They are the same as it's like Nilots.
Oh, the name is of Uganda. Okay.
Yeah, and even you guys have Nilots there. So I was like, are you Kalenjin? Because I was like, this guy looks so much. Because my mom is Kalenjin. So I know how these faces look like.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no, I'm Ugandan. So I was like, oh, that's it. Then I'm like, I like Ugandans.
Still,
East
yeah.
Africa.
My sister is Ugandan. I have my nieces and nephews. They are from Uganda. So good stuff.
You are happy.
Yeah, I was really happy. It's always nice to meet somebody who is from the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we are here in my sitting room drinking champagne. Life's good.
That looks good.
We decided to pay a visit today,
Yeah, so.
The one date has shown, yeah? The sun.
Oh no, the sun today is not playing. It's like a summer day.
Lithuania has been really cold the past months, but today is perfect weather. The sun is too much.
Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for hosting us as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're really glad to be here,
Mm-hmm. How has life been? How was winter?
Well, winter.
I was hell.
Please tell me you took some vitamin D and magnesium.
Yeah, we are warned about that since there is not a lot of sun exposure, so we had to take
Actually,
vitamin D,
Actually, I didn't take personally. Yeah, because man, I didn't know about it. For Christmas, we went to visit our aunt in UK.
Yeah.
And of course, she has spent a lot of time in UK, and she knows these things. Or she's actually she's the one who told me about vitamin, that we're supposed to take the vitamin D tablets, they call like calciferol. And she
Medicine student.
yeah, I'm giving you the scientific name and the name you know.
You're doing well.
Yeah, so she gave us the tablets because she told us, when you're here, I don't know, she explained something about the black guys. During winter, you don't absorb any sunshine, so you don't make vitamin D, so you need to take supplements.
Yeah.
And she gave us the tablets, but I've honestly not taken them. And now
But you're not feeling down, you're not feeling kind of depressed, like lonely, just feeling weird, you don't have energy.
Yeah, well, for me, when I started feeling that's when I took one, like, man.
Yeah, but actually for me, maybe not yet, maybe because it was my first winter.
I was not feeling myself like, something's not coordinating.
Yeah. Next winter I'll start taking drugs.
Nothing is bad, eh? No. Like you can say I think you're sick, but it's usually just lack of vitamin D.
So for you starting from the first winter, you took the tablets?
Yes, I took. But I did not know you need to take vitamin D with magnesium, because for your body to metabolize vitamin D,
you need magnesium.
And you need to eat, because vitamin D is fat soluble, you need to eat with food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you have to eat food, then you take magnesium. I did not know these things, so it just comes with time. But if I don't take even with vitamin D, I'm feeling somehow. Can you imagine without?
Yes, somehow.
You don't get addicted to it. So do you take it only in winter or throughout the year? I
take it in autumn, winter, and spring. I just don't take it in summer.
Summer, yeah, because the sun is.
Yeah.
But now with this sun that started shining, that means I don't need it at all now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How was your journey to Lithuania? How first of all did you discover Lithuania? How did you end up here?
Well, it was interesting where we got to know Lithuania, because back home, I remember when I was back home, I never knew that there was even a country called Lithuania.
Yeah. I've never thought about it. I didn't know that the country even existed, And when I was in high school, and they were asking us, after Yakov, which country do you want to go to? Well, like, maybe we are planning on like Germany or Canada or Australia.
Those
the countries everybody talks about, everybody admires and wishes to be in. So we didn't know about these Eastern European countries like Lithuania.
Then we got a reality check with the tuition, yeah?
We got a reality check. Yeah, man, those countries, we talk about them, but also that tuition fees and the cost of living is mad.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a cousin here who is a resident, a medical resident of cardiology. Yeah. So he's the one who told us about Lithuania, because he's doing his residency from here. And he told us it's a good country, you can come and study from LSMU, the university, and he was like, it's a good university, he knows it. So he advised us to study from Lithuania. And even up to today, when our family members ask us, some of them, which country are you studying in? And we said Lithuania. What?
Where is that? Where is that on the map?
Is it Lufthansa?
What? Yeah, they have actually never also heard about the country. Just like us, we have also never heard about it, and it's hard for them to pronounce. But it's actually a nice country. International people here, it has a lot of international people, and they make relations, and they are good. But the old people are not the best.
Let me tell you the trick with old people. Everybody complains. But for me, old people like me. They didn't like me because I speak their language. I just say two things. Just say Lambas and then you say Kepsekasi. Oh, they will start talking until you're like, oh, no, special. But I think foreigners are becoming entitled. Like, you people want old people to speak English. And it's not
yeah.
You want them to like say hi to, even back in your country, do you say hi to the old people or the old people say hi to you? You say hi to the old people.
Yes, of course.
So why are you coming to the post country and you want them to say hi to you?
And we don't even speak to them in English. We speak to them in the local language.
I see there.
I mean, back home.
So why are you not doing the same thing?
Yeah, you bring your English and they don't know English. So when they are mean to you, then you say these people are bad.
No, people are really entitled here. It's like you have to come and understand people's culture. For me, I have no issues with old people at all. I know 1, 2, 3 things I just say and they're like, okay, then that's it. Yeah,
because actually for me, the thing that made me say or think that old people are bad or something, I was in the supermarket, I was looking for something. It was like 2-3 months after I'd come to Lithuania. So I was looking for something in the supermarket and there was this lady, she was around 50-something years and she was working in the supermarket, getting things from the trolley and packing them in the shelves. Yeah. So I approached this lady and I'm like, hi, Man, first of all, I think the first impression she had high, she was like, this is not
Yeah,
English.
no, don't do that. You know, if you really want to get on their ducks,
Yeah, but I didn't know anything.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, so
If in that case, if you do not know any Lithuanian, look for an ordinary person, a young person,
Yes.
like just who's a shopper. They are always very helpful.
Yeah.
They will help you, but do not go to an older person and speak English.
yeah, so I approached her and I started asking her in English, where should I get these things from? She was like, nah. She spoke like, I don't want to do anything with you.
Yeah.
So I was like,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's a bit hot.
The sun, that's what we're talking about. The sun is too much.
Today. Just today, but Lithuania is very cold.
Yeah.
It's a man with strong hands needs to come. Oops, yay! Okay. Oh my god, it's actually wow.
Let's get some fresh air.
It's hot. What's the temperature? What's their phone? Someone just
It's like
check.
15 or something. Let me see.
Yeah, it should be 15. Oh my god. Now I want summer. Basara. Basara is summer.
Summer is around the corner. Summer is around the corner.
It is. Mm-hmm.
It's actually 11 degrees. But it's hot. Yeah,
So that is just the trick with Lithuanians. Speak Lithuanian. To all people speak Lithuanian. Even if you don't know, just say Labadiana. Yeah. Geros Dienos. You will literally make their day because most of these people they don't speak to anyone in a day.
Yeah.
They can talk for months.
Yeah.
And then you imagine you go, somebody has not spoken to somebody in months, you go and start speaking to them in English. It's madness.
I actually understood that their problem was the language
It's
barrier.
language. They really want to communicate.
Yeah.
And
I
how?
found out. Yes. How what?
School, how's school?
Yeah, school is actually fine. Of course, now another problem we find at school is that professors don't know the English that much, but okay, they know
Well, of
English.
course they
but-
know English,
yeah,
but-
because the course is in English, but like when they try to teach, they have an accent. So
And their vocabulary is not very advanced.
yeah, it's not very advanced, and so sometimes professor can say something and you don't like pick
Like
anything.
gibberish.
Yeah, you don't pick anything at all about what she's trying to mean.
So what do you do in such instances?
Now, you know, in the medical student, you're supposed to know that you're not going to be fed by the professor everything. You're supposed to make personal effort, you know. So
You do the PowerPoints, you read them, you read the slides,
yeah, that's why most of the times for me, you know, we have online lectures that are recorded. But me, most of the times, I don't even go back to listen to the lectures.
You just go study.
Yeah, just go and read the slides and make some research, maybe on the internet, or read the lecture slides and here and there, and make my personal effort. It's like you're teaching yourself, actually. You know?
That's nice.
And that's made school. That's how it is.
But when I was in school, what we used to do, we used to tell her, no, it's okay, just use translator.
Yeah, we were
Like,
translating.
like translate whatever she's trying to tell to us because they struggle. These people speak other 3 languages.
Yeah.
So
It's 3 hours.
Yeah, it's not like they're dumb, it's
Russian.
not like they're stupid or anything, but they speak other 3 languages and English is like 4th language. So for such a person, you can imagine how their mind works. Maybe they've taught in Polish, they've taught in Russian, they're thinking in Lithuanian, and they need to know articulate in English is crazy.
Yeah,
So for us, you're like, no, just tell translator then. Or we help them guess the words. I think say this, no, this, that. So, but ultimately it works because for me, I enjoyed school because my professors were really nice. We really enjoyed it, and it's very interactive. It's like this and this. It's not just him saying whatever he's saying, but wants to hear what your thoughts are. Yeah, what has your experiences have been, etc. Yeah.
So when you say that, actually now I understand that people are not like that bad. It's just the language barrier. You try to understand.
There's a
it.
huge language barrier.
Yeah. I get it.
Now to the question that is really disturbing people: immigration.
Immigration.
How was your immigration process? Being that we don't have, like for me, I say you've not watched my video. I don't think you've watched that one.
Ocean.
For me, I went to South Africa. For my
Yes, there was an option of going to South Africa.
Yeah.
But for us,
The truth is, the process is really complicated.
yeah, especially now, like from like us from East Africa, man, bro.
Even West Africans.
Actually, from non-European countries, it's hard to.
No, for India it's a bit easier because they have it there.
Okay, I think there are countries that don't have the Lithuanian embassy. Yeah,
Mhm.
like now Uganda doesn't have Lithuanian embassy, and the consulate cannot help you. So you're supposed to move to another country now. Like for us to get our temporary residence permits, we had to go
To apply for all these things.
apply for the whole process. We had to first go to Dubai, to make applications for the temporary residence permit that acts as your visa and your permit to live in Lithuania.
Yeah.
And the process was really complicated because now when you look at that, that means it now has some cost expenses. You're supposed to incur some costs for the
A lot of
travel.
costs.
A lot of costs, because even after going to apply for it, you're supposed to come back and then wait for the decision to be made. Then when they issue it to you, you're supposed to fly back
and
to
They,
pick it.
they cannot send it to Uganda.
I think they could also send it.
they could send it.
The process,
Sorry.
yeah, I mean, but like maybe the process that we used is for us, we were already late. It was issued late and school already began, so we had to just like fly, find it in Dubai, then from Dubai come straight to
Lithuania.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a one-time journey on.
Yeah.
But I think they can send it, but of course still you have to pay DPD or any DHS.
Yes, DHL.
DHL, yeah. So
But at least you pay DHL, it saves you tickets.
Yeah.
Which one is cheaper?
It can't be as expensive as the ticket. So
Yes.
DHL should be cheaper.
It
Yeah.
was just for us that it came late and we already time bound.
But the semester already started a week ago, so we had to be on time.
Tony, you told me you use an agent while you were on the streets.
Yeah.
But why?
I didn't know the process.
Why can't you just take time and read online? Because it's very straightforward. Why do people feel like they need agents for such simple things?
Because right now I know the process that what you're supposed to do. I would not advise anyone to use an agency or anything. You can do these things on your own.
Some are even scammers.
Yeah, people have been scammed, you guys.
Some agents will